It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
Hello, this is Roane General Hospital Center for Wellness Executive Director Jeff Tanner, here to invite you to reconnect to your health using Roane General Hospital's revolutionary new program, Prescription for Your Health. Prescription for Your Health will give you access to a team of primary care providers, health and nutrition coaches, and medical fitness trainers, all of whom work together to build a personalized plan of care and provide ongoing guidance as you journey toward optimal wellness. The program includes free nutrition and health education classes, free use of the new Roane General Hospital Fitness Complex, free access to health coaching, and so much more. Learn more about the program and how to get started. We welcome your call at 304-927-6809 or visit RoaneGeneralHospital.com. Roane General Hospital, another new way we are delivering care you can trust close to home.
And we welcome you back inside the castle at Roane County High School Championship Sunday action for the Roane County Youth Basketball League. And we are coming upon the 5th and 6th grade championship ball game. I want to thank all of the sponsors for providing us this opportunity. Our corporate sponsors, Board Depew Realty Company, Roane General Hospital, Cutting Edge Excavation LLC, and Grass Be Gone Lawn Care. We just had our third, fourth place championship game. It was K&G Excavating in comeback fashion in the third and fourth grade championship over Grass Be Gone, 11-10. Very exciting and very fun action in that ball game. We move to the fifth and sixth graders, and we'll see a pair of top two teams in this one. Ridgetop Rentals coming in with an overall record of 12-1 against the number 2 seeded Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply. They are ranked number 2 at 13-1. My name is Andrew Miller alongside Matt White, Katie Nutter, our camera person, and Leah Metz, our studio technician back at WVRC Control. We are live on all platforms, 104.7 FM, streaming audio on WVRCFM.com, and we are now live on YouTube as well. The path to get here, Ridgetop Rentals actually had a bye in the first round yesterday. They faced off against Willow Drug in the second round, who advanced by defeating Family Healthcare. Ridgetop Rentals defeating Willow Drug for the championship game opportunity. For Shamblin Brothers, they defeated Lighthouse Ministries in the first round. They defeated Roane General Hospital, who defeated Poca Valley Bank in the first round. And then Shamblin Brothers advancing into the championship here today. Matt, let's take a look at the starting lineups for both of these teams. First off, I'll go with Ridgetop Rentals. They'll be starting Eli Corcoran, Parker Matheny, Byron Taylor, Bentley Clay, and Lorelei Truman. Off the bench, you'll see Blake Griffin, Connor King, and Abigail Hildreth.
And for Shamblin Brothers, starting lineup, you'll get number 12, Walker Strickland, number 14, Travis Welch, number 23, Abigail Osborne, 42, Gavin Keene. How many Keens are there, by the way? They're everywhere.
And they're all basketball players.
All good athletes. And then 00, Willow Mullahan. And off the bench, you'll see number 10, Sophie Ashby, number 15, Corey Osborne, and number 20, Delaney Looney.
Head coaches for Ridgetop Rentals, Laura Matheny and Andy Corcoran. And for Shamblin Brothers, Jackie Strickland and Kenny Mullahan. So we continue to have a good time here today as we get a chance to watch some 5th and 6th graders. And again, we want to remind everybody it's all about the kids, and it's all about learning and having fun at this level. We hope that everyone remembers that and has a good time, as I think everybody in the stands and everybody around did on that third, fourth place game. Again, you're just learning the game. You're trying to advance your fundamentals a little bit more at the 5th and 6th grade level. and get yourself prepared for some middle school basketball. And then, of course, it gets a little more serious at the high school level.
Yeah, everybody wants to cheer for their kid. They want them to win. They want them to succeed. But you got to remember what we're here for. And like you said, I think that was very well received in that last matchup. Even with a exciting comeback. Justin Bossert down there giving some recognition to Corey and Jane for all their work that they've done.
Of course, Corey stands up and gives the handshake, and Jane's like, what are you doing that for? This is me. Now, we do thank them for, again, all their hard work. They've done it for years now. They took over, and they just have really made this thing excel every year. It runs so smoothly. And, of course, they got in touch with us here at WVRC to do this. Got to thank them. Want to thank Justin Bossert and his crew at Patch as well for allowing us to do this and helping out with all the preparation for this championship Sunday. And the whole weekend has been a good one.
Yeah, and it's not just this weekend. I mean, this has been weeks and months leading up to this. Every weekend with games, you have trying to fit practices in where you can, because you've got middle schools that need to practice, you've got the high school that needs to practice. It's hard to get floor time for those youngsters, and there's, like I said, coaches and parents that are going out of their way to make sure that they can get these kids where they need to go.
Now, Shamlin Brothers will be wearing the all-black uniforms with yellow letters and numbers. It'll be gray for Ridgetop Reynolds. Gray jerseys. They got bright orange letters and numbers. I wish some other teams would apply this method to their jerseys, because I would see every jersey number at that point.
Yeah, when you get a dark-colored jersey with bright, colorful numbers, the broadcaster's dream.
Again, we want to thank the officiating crew for today. They've been here all weekend working hard every single game of these championships. And again, they've got double duty here on these games where they are officiating a game. They're trying to let it flow a little bit, but also teach fundamentals, when trying to teach kids where you can't do things and where you can. And again, they rarely, if ever, get any praise. We always say they're going to make 50% of the crowd angry 100% of the time. Depends on which 50. If you guys are out there in YouTube land watching us on our YouTube stream, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section, on the chat section. Let us know where you're watching from, if you're out of state, out of country, whatever it may be. Let us know who you're rooting for, if it's an individual kid or if it's just a team, or just rooting for fun, which is what we're here for, rooting for fun for both of these teams. So we're ready to go. In the center circle, Parker Matheny for Ridgetop Reynolds, and Willow Mullahan for Shamlin Brothers. So we're ready to go.
I thought Lobart was going to get on somebody about a wardrobe thing again.
Oh, man. Surely not. Opening tip here in the 5th-6th grade championship ball game. And we'll do it right back again.
They're just going to jump it up with the two that got the hold ball.
Hey, why not? Walker Strickland for Shamlin Brothers, and for Ridgetop, Eli Corcoran. And finally, we have possession. It will be Shamlin Brothers. Strickland holding it out top, looking for Mullahan. Yeah, we had great fundamental action in that first, third, fourth game. A lot of good box outs, good defense, steals. Speaking of steals, here's one for Ridgetop. That'll be Byron Taylor with a steal. Into the front court, Matheny into the baseline. Jumper put up just off the mark for Bentley Clay. Put back no good. Another opportunity. The shot put up rolls in and out as Taylor almost had another one. Now Clay had a shot opportunity and got to reach in, looking for an extra rebound there. That foul will go against Taylor.
Good to see Strickland back out there. He took a little bit of a spill in that last game. Had to sit out the last little bit.
Mullahan feeding the pass to Strickland. Matheny rips down another rebound. And he'll put it in the hands of Eli Corcoran. Works it right side to Clay. Picks up the dribble. Some tight defense there. Out top for Travis Welch. Inside, Matheny goes high side. Scoop layup off the mark. Rebound, though, for Taylor. His shot no good, and Mullahan clears it. Couple of good looks inside for Ridgetop so far.
Yeah, Ridgetop doing a good job on the rebounds already, 5-1. Couple of those on the offensive side as Strickland loses it out of bounds.
Went baseline, had some pressure defense by Bentley Clay. And Ridgetop with possession, no score. 2 minutes gone by again. Running first and third quarter clocks here. And both third and fourth and fifth and sixth grade championship games. Dangerous pass, almost stolen. Picked up by Clay, the runner on the baseline. Hits the side of the backboard. Rebound Strickland. Walker racing front court for the layup. Rolls it in.
Oh, nice soft touch on that one. Able to slow himself down enough. Good body control there from Strickland.
And the first point scored by Shamblin brothers. Clay looking to move quickly. Gets baseline. The runner off the side of the rim. Another rebound for Willow Mullahan. She's got a couple defensive boards now. Now Strickland will slow it across the timeline this time. Strickland moving left. Started out there by Lorelei Truman. Now he'll bring it all the way back to the right side. Picks up the dribble, fires the 18-footer, no good. Taylor, look at the positioning inside on the rebound for Byron Taylor.
3 rebounds already for Taylor.
2:45 left. Here's Truman, baseline left, jumper just a little strong. Rebound, Matheny and Mullahan going at it. Ends up with Matheny over to Bentley Clay, and he'll nap one through the net. And we're tied at 2. Clay got open off that rebound and dish.
Clay's had a couple good looks at the basket now. Finally got one to go. Ties this one up at 2.
Well, they're getting it to the high post on this offense. Mullahan distributing nicely. Strickland, left side, needs some help. Lobs it out top into the hands of Gavin Keene. Now back to Strickland. And Shamblin brothers will reset the offense. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Strickland off a screen from Keene. Fires one up off the mark. Mullahan with the rebound. On the left side, muscles it up. Too strong, though. Rebound cleared by Shamblin brothers. Eli Corcoran looking down the floor. He'll rifle one to Taylor. And Taylor, boy, he just had to jump to grab that one, Matt. Couldn't hold on.
Yeah, just couldn't quite. It was good. Good look down the floor, though. Pass just a little bit too high, a little bit too strong for Taylor to corral
Yeah,
it.
good arm strength by Corcoran. Does he play football? He needs to. Minute and a half left in the first. Strickland gets a screen. Rolls left, fires it up, high off the glass. A swished shot for Strickland, and he's got 4, as does Shamblin brothers. They lead 4-2.
Good screen out there, out top by Abigail Osborne to free up Strickland for that jumper.
Matheny gives it off to Clay, and another swish for Clay. He's 2 for 2 from that area. Bentley Clay has tied it with a minute left here in the first.
That's a little guy getting down on the baseline for that jumper. A tough angle, high arcing shot.
Screen from Keene. Strickland dumped it inside. Good look there for Abigail Osborne. Unable to connect, though. Matheny crossing the timeline. Trying to find Clay again. Here's Clay, another jumper. That one too strong. Mullahan clears another defensive board on the backside.
4 rebounds now for Mullahan.
25 seconds left in the first. Shamblin brothers keeping it slowed down. Strickland crossing over. Gets a screen by Keene. Right wing. Jumper missed. Rebound Matheny with 15. Matheny into the front court. Picks up the dribble. Looking for some help. He'll fire it over on the left side to Taylor. Taylor picks it up, fires it in, but what do we have? 3-second violation. And you see the frustration on Taylor. We're tied 4 apiece after one. Break to take here in the 5th and 6th grade championships.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
We welcome you back inside the castle, along with Board Depew Realty, Roane General Hospital. I want to thank the corporate sponsors here, Grass Be Gone, Lawn Care Services, Cutting Edge Excavation, and good first quarter for both teams, tied for four apiece in the 5th, 6th grade championship game. Very happy to be joined by Corey Clarkson, you and Jane helping run this league again this year. Corey, you guys do such a fantastic job, and it all culminates with a long weekend here, but it's been a successful weekend for you guys. And what we saw in that third, fourth place game was a lot of people cheering for both teams, a lot of people very excited about the way it went. It was a fun time. We laughed a lot, and we had a good time with it. And now we move to this 5th and 6th grade game. When you guys took this thing over, obviously you wanted to keep it running well. You wanted to keep the attendance up with all these teams. And, of course, the sponsors, you got to thank those people for stepping up every sport, every season. They always do it. But it's a long way to get to here, and you guys have been successful every single year with this.
Yeah, there definitely has a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff with sponsors and volunteers and coaches and stuff like that, coming out and getting the kids ready and like I say, donations to help make this happen for sure. And this community really does get behind the sports youth. And like I say, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff down here. The folks on the scorers table, you can see they've been there all game long, and it's a commitment for sure.
Nice shot by Parker Matheny there to give Shamblin Brothers. To give Ridgetop Reynolds the lead. I wrote the wrong one down there. Well, obviously, you want to teach some competition here, but when you're in the 3rd and 4th grade level, you want to teach fundamentals. And I think that these officials that they've spent the whole week here, they're doing a good job of maintaining the flow of a ball game and still at the same time trying to teach the youngsters at the 3rd, 4th grade level some fundamentals. They're not going to call everything. They're just going to try to help teach. And then at the 5th or 6th grade level, you get a little more serious, but you still want the kids to have a good time with this.
Yeah, the officials have done great, and they have in the past too. They start out, like you say, calling it not so tight as the first week or two of the season, and then once the 3rd week comes by, they start tightening it up little by little. And to this point, they're not calling every little thing as in any game, but they're calling it pretty tight and stuff like that. And by this point, you should be able to get up and down without committing turnovers and violations and stuff. And but yeah, they do a good job of explaining things to the kids if they do something wrong, for sure.
And a rebound by Corey Osborne on the defensive side, and then turnover by Shamblin Brothers. 6'4", Ridgetop Reynolds here in this championship game. Well, how was the participation this year as Matheny gets another basket?
Excuse me. Yeah, the numbers are getting back up. Of course, from the COVID season we had canceled, and then last year, the numbers were still down a little bit from that, but then we've bounced back to probably 30-some kids more than last year, and then I anticipate that going up, as things are back to normal now and next year and stuff like that. So, yeah, the numbers are going pretty well, like I say, and there's the parents, as you can tell, come out in full force and cheer, and like I say, it's just a good thing.
They've been relatively well behaved today.
Yes, they have.
Well, yeah,
which is not always easy in a basketball game, Yeah. That's a luxury I have. I can kind of sit back here without a dog in the hunt, and I know most of these kids, and I can kind of cheer for all of them, as opposed to, having the player out there, and like I say, it's.
When we come back after a COVID year, and again, participation was a little low first off, but you've got 17 teams in 3rd and 4th through 5th and 6th grade. That's obviously a big outpouring. It doesn't happen, though, without your volunteer coaches.
No, oh, absolutely. Nothing happens without them. And, and it takes a parent of a player normally, 90% of the time to step up and coach. And like I say, once they sign up, they're in for the ride, of it. And
Bentley Clay with a steal down the lane, and a foul coming here as Strickland with a little body contact.
Yeah. But they do I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Coaches do a great job, and they get into it, as you can tell, and that's what you want,
And again, they're volunteering their time after work, hours and hours of practice time for these kids.
Yeah.
I hope everybody appreciates the effort that they do put into coaching this. But, Corey, it's been another great season for you guys, and we just continue to hope that things build here in Roane County, because it all ends up, again, number one goal here is to get these kids to continue to play a sport that they love, get them to the high school, and get them participating at Roane County.
Exactly. And, and these kids are pretty competitive, which is what you want. And like I said, I think this is a good feeder program to the middle school and stuff like that. And like I say, it just builds up from there and builds up. And like I say, as most people know, this is mine and Jane's last year of, of doing this, and we're handing it over to Patch 21, which everybody, knows Patch, and they do a good job with stuff, and they'll be a pretty stable thing.
Yeah.
No turnover from people aging out and stuff like that.
That's a very good thing.
Yes.
You got Justin Bosser and his crew here to help out this year. By the way,
they've been here the whole game.
Parker Matheny, 6 points here to start the second quarter, and he's given Ridgetop a 6-point lead. Well, Corey, we certainly do appreciate you and Jane and what you guys have done and the effort you've put into this. And we'll enjoy you getting to relax a little bit after this final championship game.
Yeah, it's been fun, and it's been fun, like I say, and handing it over. I anticipate good things from Patch, and like I say, it'll stay the same, and I expect them to grow the league and keep it as is, and it'll be another great thing for Roane County.
Well, Corey, you guys have done a great job, specifically Jane.
Yes, I was going to say, give me a shout out. I don't give her enough shout outs. She's the most of the behind the scenes stuff. I never give her credit for
that. Well, we'll let you go down there and give her some moral support. Yeah. Thank you very much, Corey.
Well, thank you guys, and thanks for doing the broadcast. And like I said, thanks for all the businesses and sponsors and individuals that helped with this. And like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, this would not be going on today or all year.
All right, 8 points for Parker Matheny. That's Corey Clarkson, he and Jane hanging it up after this year as the commissioners of this league. So it's going to be a good finish to it as well. We've got a good second quarter coming here for Parker Matheny. He's got 8 straight points. Now Keene for Shamlin Brothers, missing on a good look from 15. And Bentley Clay, he had the first 4 points for Shamlin Brothers, or Ridgetop, sorry. Now a little bit of a carry. So, Matt, I've missed a little bit of action here. I've missed a lot of Parker Matheny.
Yeah, he's gotten the ball underneath a couple times. That last one, he dribbled down, pulled up from like 15 feet, banked it in. He's in fuego at the moment.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him here. We're in the 5th and 6th grade championship game for the Roane County Youth Basketball League.
Hello, I'm Roane General Hospital's Healthcare Coordinator, Bonnie Seen, encouraging you to reconnect with your health. Our new RGH Center for Wellness Fitness Complex, which is outfitted with the latest exercise equipment and staffed by a certified team of fitness trainers, is now open to the community with memberships available. Or you can participate in our new Prescription for Your Health program and use the fitness complex for free. Visit RoaneGeneralHospital.com to learn more.
It's great talking with the one of the commissioners of the Roane Youth Basketball League, Corey Clarkson. He and Jane, they've been a staple here for the last few years. They took over from Doc Watson, who had a great job with this, and now they will pass the torch on to Patch. And that's a great group to give this to because Patch is solely focused on the youth of Roane County, and they do so many great things. So they'll just pick up the Youth Basketball League, and they'll roll with it as well. We're in the 5th and 6th grade championship ball game. We'll get to the action here now. The Emblem brothers, Corey Osborne missing on an opportunity. Play into the front court, and again, we're talking about pumping the brakes after running full steam. That's difficult. Well, now Shamlin brothers calling a timeout, so appreciate everyone joining us on YouTube. Got a couple people tuning in. This is Music with Miss Ashley. Says, go Abby and Corey Osborne. Aunt Ashley loves you. Toby Ford watching. And he says, as he always does, all calls are made in good faith. Watching from Spencer, West Virginia. McKinley Patton says, let's go Delaney. And that would be Delaney Looney from Shamblin Brothers. Colton Collins says, don't know who to root for. Says, I go to Gary, but I played baseball for Ridgetop. Oh.
Ooh. Divided.
Yeah, house divided within itself. So we appreciate everyone joining us. And again, we're very happy to be able to do this because of the sponsors. Not just for the corporate sponsors, but the Board Depew Realty, Roane General Hospital, Cutting Edge Excavation, and Grass Be Gone Lawn Care Services. But again, as Corey mentioned, that all these businesses, man, do they always step up and sponsor teams. That's not cheap. And they do it multiple seasons, multiple years.
Yeah, you know, if you're a business owner in Spencer, you're going to get hit up for something or everything all the time. And to have the ability to do that is fantastic, and to give back the way that all of these companies do is fantastic.
Jump shot out of the timeout for Walker Strickland. Got a reach-in foul coming. That's going to be Bentley Clay. Well, this second quarter was really owned by Parker Matheny. He's on the bench now for Ridgetop, but he hit 8 of 8 points in this quarter, and that has given Ridgetop, the number 1 seed, a 12-4 advantage. 44 seconds left in the half. Strickland missing on the first free throw.
Yeah, it was 4-4 at the end of the first quarter. And like I said, Parker Matheny just blew this thing wide open. Let's see if Shamlin brothers can battle back.
Good rebound underneath by Byron Taylor. Now Blake Griffin is also in with Taylor Clay. You've also got Connor King in the ball game. And Abigail Hildreth for Ridgetop. For Shamlin brothers, you've got Keene and Strickland, Mollahan. And then you have Corey Osborne and Delaney Looney. Here's Looney with a jump shot just off the mark. Rebound last touched out of bounds by Ridgetop. 21 seconds left in the half. The Shamlin brothers would love to have at least a basket here to try to cut this deficit.
Yeah, we always talk about those little spurts. If you can get something right before the half and get the confidence back, Strickland showing the handles.
Pulls up from 16 feet, misses. Another rebound for Byron Taylor.
Number 5 now for Taylor.
6 seconds on the clock. Clay looking over to Griffin. He'll pump. He'll fire it up. Looks good. Just misses short at the buzzer. Tremendous opportunity at the buzzer for Blake Griffin. And it is a 12-4 lead at the half in favor of Ridgetop Reynolds. Take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the first half and give you some statistics. You're watching live coverage and listening to it on the radio of the 5th and 6th grade Roane County Youth Basketball League championship game.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
Hello, this is Roane General Hospital Center for Wellness Executive Director Jeff Tanner, here to invite you to reconnect to your health using Roane General Hospital's revolutionary new program, Prescription for Your Health. Prescription for Your Health will give you access to a team of primary care providers, health and nutrition coaches, and medical fitness trainers, all of whom work together to build a personalized plan of care and provide ongoing guidance as you journey toward optimal wellness. The program includes free nutrition and health education classes, free use of the new Roane General Hospital Fitness Complex, free access to health coaching, and so much more. Learn more about the program and how to get started. We welcome your call at 304-927-6809 or visit RoaneGeneralHospital.com. Roane General Hospital, another new way we are delivering care you can trust close to home.
We welcome you back inside the Castle. Championship Sunday action here from Roane County High School. Roane County Youth Basketball League, 5th and 6th grade championship game at the half. And Ridgetop Rentals leading Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply 12-4. And game number 1 today, 3rd, 4th grade championship. It was K&G Excavating, a comeback fourth quarter victory over Graspy Gone, 11-10, in a very fun and exciting game. For those of you watching us on YouTube, we want to thank our sponsors, the corporate sponsors for this, Ford Depew Realty Company, Roane General Hospital, Cutting Edge Excavation, and Graspy Gone Lawn Care Service. We also want to thank all of the individual business sponsors for all the teams this year in 3rd, 4th grade. Graspy Gone, Hardman's, Jack Garrett Ford, Keaton's Service and Repairs, Jets Construction, Handy Mart, K&G Excavating, and Ford Depew Realty. In the 5th and 6th grade division, Ridgetop Rentals, Willow Drug, Family Health Care, Roane General Hospital, Poca Valley Bank, Shamblin Brothers, and Lighthouse Ministries. And we hear those names so often when it comes to youth sports and extracurriculars. So we wanted to make sure that we thank all of those people for the support that they give. Well, it was a 4-4 game after one period of play. You had Walker Strickland with 4 for Shamblin Brothers, and you had Bentley Clay with a pair of jumpers for Ridgetop. And then in the second quarter, it was all Parker Matheny for Ridgetop. He had 8 in that second quarter. That's where we stand, 12-4.
Yeah, really good action. Ridgetop did a really good job of controlling the rebounds. They were up 15-10 at the half, and 3-0 in steals. Neither team able to really generate a lot of steal opportunities. Both teams doing a really good job of maintaining good ball control and getting some good shots to go. Parker Matheny, 8 points and 5 rebounds. And Bentley Clay, 4 points and 2 rebounds and a steal. Byron Taylor with 5 rebounds and a steal. Eli Corcoran with 3 rebounds. And Lorelei Truman with 1 rebound. And Blake Griffin with a steal for Ridgetop. For Shamblin Brothers, Walker Strickland, 4 points and 1 rebound. Willow Mullahan with 5 rebounds. Corey Osborne with 3 rebounds. Gavin Keene with a rebound. And that is your scoring here at the half. 12-4, Ridgetop over Shamblin Brothers. Let's see if we can see another comeback in the making like we saw at that 3rd and 4th grade level.
And that was a 10-5 lead for Graspy Gone in the fourth quarter. And then Torrin Shiree, a torrid comeback, 6 points in a row. And that was the difference in the ball game. Thank everybody for listening to us on WVRC 104.7 FM, streaming audio on WVRCFM.com. Those of you in YouTube land as well. Amber Dickerson chiming in from Oregon, cheering on Blake Griffin. Aunt Amber and the family. We've seen Amber's name pop up on a few things. Bridge Watch 2023.
A lot of people popped in on that one, Drew.
Yeah, that was a big one. We got shirts coming soon, folks. I know the people have been asking about it. Second half action. It'll be Shamblin Brothers with possession. Now Walker Strickland, Gavin Keene, Willow Mullahan, Abigail Osborne, and Sophie Ashby starting it out. You got Bentley Clay, Parker Matheny, Byron Taylor, Lorelei Truman, and Eli Corcoran in the ball game for Ridgetop. Now Keene losing his glasses and maybe losing a lens.
That's no fun. I've been there, done that. It's a bad feeling.
Officials checking on Keynes, see if he's all right. He says, let me just pop this back in real quick.
He's going to keep sticking his nose out there where the ball's at. He might be getting some rec specs.
Oh, the old school rec specs. I wonder if they have technologically advanced the looks of those.
I hope not. That's what made them what they are.
So Keene has fixed the glasses. Everything okay?
He can see again.
He'll come over and inbound the basketball. Quarter court, far side inbound. Shamblin brothers got some room to make up here. Strickland steps into the 18-footer and misses on the floor. The rebound. We've got a jump ball. And possession shows Ridgetop Reynolds.
A good fight there between Corcoran and, was that Osborne for that ball.
5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter of play. 12-4, Ridgetop Reynolds on top. They are the number 1 seed. Corcoran on the left wing. Gives it over to Bentley Clay, gets to that right side area. Taylor out top, back to Clay. Fires another jumper, high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Mollahan again. Is that number 6 for Willow?
Number 6.
Mollahan on the defensive boards here today. 2-3 zone for the defense of Ridgetop. Strickland working left and back to the right. Good defense out top by Clay and Truman.
Yeah, they're just rotating back and forth, making it difficult for Strickland to find any room to get that shot up.
King gave a nice screen. Strickland missing. Matheny with the rebound. He'll bring it to the front court, and he will bury it. 10 for Parker Matheny. And a timeout coming for Shamblin brothers. 14-4 the lead for the number 1 seed, Ridgetop Reynolds. We'll be back after this break.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
We welcome you back inside the castle. Third quarter action, 5th and 6th grade championship game, Roane County Youth Basketball League. Well, it's been a tremendous second and start to the third quarter for Ridgetop Reynolds. Parker Matheny, he's got 10 straight points, and the lead is 10 for Ridgetop. Now a steal by Taylor. Off to Matheny, and a whistle. And
Somebody just an object onto the floor, like a ping pong ball.
somebody over there playing ping pong? All right.
It must have rolled out from underneath of the auxiliary gym.
Justin Bossert over there inspecting and investigating. Matheny baseline inbound to Corcoran. Pumps and drives. Here's the runner down the lane. No good. Rebound into the hands of Mollahan yet again.
Mollahan's just been racking up those rebounds.
Strickland looking underneath. Quick jumper put up by Osborne. Unable to connect. Rebound Corcoran. Now Clay. He's got some speed, gets that right side area, and stepping in front is a steal by Osborne. Very nice play by Abigail. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Ridgetop Reynolds leading 14-4. Strickland, left side, pumps. Fires it to Keene. Here's a 15-footer. That one off the side of the rim. Rebound tracked down in the corner. And that was Lorelei Truman. Clay Picks up the dribble in the front court. Truman going to fire from way downtown. No good. Rebound, Matheny. Now Corcoran over on the baseline left. Out to Clay. Truman again. Here's the elbow jumper. Off the side of the rim. Rebound tipped into the hands of Keene. Mollahan and Matheny were going after that loose ball.
Yeah, both of them going after that one. And Keene was the recipient of that rebound.
Turnover from Shamlin Brothers. Now Blake Griffin checking in for Ridgetop. Also checking in will be Connor King, as Truman and Clay will check out. And substitution quickly for Shamlin Brothers. Osborne checking out, and in comes Corey Osborne. So Abigail out and Corey in. Still the Osbornes. Corcoran over to King on the right side. Back to Corcoran. Dumps it into Matheny. Good defense by Shamlin Brothers, and a 3-second violation. Boy, they just clamped down inside. Strickland, Mollahan, and Keene, all three.
And Matheny's been the one with the hot hand, so as soon as he touches the ball, somebody better get on him quickly, and they did on that possession.
Matheny will check out, get a breather. Back in is Abigail Hildreth for Ridgetop. 1 minute remaining in the third. Still a 14-4 lead for the number 1 seed Ridgetop. Strickland attacking right side, picks it up, lobs it across to Mollahan. Taylor stepped in front, tipped it away. It got into the hands of Osborne, and then Taylor with a block shot into the front court. Open shot for Griffin, unable to connect. Rebound, though, inside for Connor King, and he will feed the assist to Byron Taylor.
King, the smallest guy out there, getting that offensive rebound, getting the assist. Taylor, finally, after working so hard defensively, he's on the board.
Here's Keene off the pick and roll. Keene with a bank shot. And that will end the scoring drought for Shamlin Brothers. They had not scored since that first quarter when it was tied 4-4. 8 seconds left. They'll dump it into Taylor. Step back. Shot put up. Another defensive rebound for Mollahan. 3 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Here's a half-court heave. What if it goes? Just short for Strickland. 1 more quarter to go, and it is a 16-6 lead for Ridgetop Reynolds over Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply. We'll be back after this message.
Hello, I'm Roane General Hospital's Healthcare Coordinator, Bonnie Seen, encouraging you to reconnect with your health. Our new RGH Center for Wellness Fitness Complex, which is outfitted with the latest exercise equipment and staffed by a certified team of fitness trainers, is now open to the community with memberships available. Or you can participate in our new Prescription for Your Health program and use the fitness complex for free. Visit RoaneGeneralHospital.com to learn more.
We welcome you back inside the castle here at Roane County High School on Championship Sunday for the Roane County Youth Basketball League. Appreciate everyone joining us on WVRC 104.7 FM, WVRCFM.com, and, of course, on our YouTube live channel. Thank to our sponsors, Roane General Hospital, Ford Depew Realty, Cutting Edge Excavation, and Grass Begone Lawn Care Services. Been a fun day of action, 3rd, 4th grade championship. An 11-10 victory in comeback fashion for K&G Excavating over Grass Begone. And here in the 5th and 6th grade title game, Ridgetop Reynolds, 16-6 lead, entering the 4th period of play over Shamlin Brothers.
It's been an exciting evening of basketball. Just love watching these youngsters get out here and show what they've learned throughout this season.
Shamlin Brothers basketball. They'll find Keene again on the block left. A bank shot. Boy, how rare is it to see bank shots these days at even the high school level? I like seeing that fundamental.
That was really good ball movement right to the high post to Mollahan, who fed it down to Keene. Just wasn't quite able to get that one to go.
And Shamlin Brothers basketball. So you got Mollahan, Keene, Strickland. You've got Corey Osborne. And you've got Travis Welch in the ball game for Shamlin Brothers. For Ridgetop, Connor King. Eli Corcoran, Abigail Hildreth, Blake Griffin, and Byron Taylor. Foul on the shot attempt there by Gavin Keene. Keene in a little late there, and that'll give another opportunity. So Gavin Keene at the free throw line for a pair. Rolls the first one off the rim.
Yeah, last foul, they got Taylor underneath. It was a good inbound play that got Keene open. It's going up for that shot. Taylor reached in.
Missing a second. Blake Griffin with the rebound. Griffin into the front court. Whistle coming here. May have get a hand foul that time. They will. That was Travis Welch just getting a little handsy on Griffin's drive. 5:40 left in the game. 10-point advantage. Inbounds Griffin to Corcoran. Underneath looking for Hildreth. Look at Eli. He is as frustrated as a human gets right now at that age.
He just overshot the mark. It was a good look underneath.
Strickland will walk it across the timeline. 5.5 left in the championship. Lead for Ridgetop Reynolds is 10. Strickland trying to dump it in. Taylor steps in front, swipes it away. Byron has been good defensively here today.
Yeah, very good. He realized the game plan was trying to get it to Mullahan at the free throw line. Just jump that pass. We're going to get a turnover here on Ridgetop.
Connor King trying to drive into the baseline and just had good defense set on him. King will check out. Back in comes Bentley Clay. King had that nice assist in the third quarter. 5 minutes remaining. 16-6 the lead. The look opposite inside. Mullahan found Keene. I like the offensive set that Shamblin Brothers is running.
Yeah, those last few possessions, they're doing a good job of getting the ball to the high post, getting some easy looks at the basket. We'll get Taylor on that foul. Keene back to the line.
See if King can find the mark on one of these. Missing off the back of the iron on the first opportunity. Now Parker Matheny will check back in. He'll replace Byron Taylor. Very good action for Taylor. Second free throw up for Keene off the side of the rim. Corcoran tracks it down in the corner. Corcoran off to Matheny into the front court. Parker driving right side, pulls up, fires, 15-footer, rims out. Backside rebound to Hildreth. Mullahan block shot into Griffin's hands. He'll miss short on the shot. Rebound cleared by, I believe that was Osborne, Corey Osborne. Into the hands of Strickland inside Keene. Turnaround jumper blocked. Partially blocked again by Matheny, but he'll be whistled for the foul.
And Matheny got him on the first one. The second one just reached a little bit too much.
Shamblin Brothers trying to find any source of scoring right now in this fourth quarter. And Keene, his third trip to the line in a row.
He's been doing a good job getting some shots up and getting those foul calls.
Second one for Keene, and that one rims through. That'll break a bit of a scoring ground again. 9-point lead for Ridgetop Reynolds right now over Shamblin Brothers. Near steal, tipped into the backcourt. Now it's on the floor, picked up by Keene. There is the steal. Strickland into the front court, looking opposite. Finds Keene on the left block. The layup, though, missed. Rebound, Corey Osborne. His putback no good. Keene clears another one. Shot blocked, but a foul coming. Crazy action underneath the basket there as Keene and Osborne went back and forth with rebounds. Finally, a foul coming on Ridgetop Reynolds, and that will send Corey Osborne to the line.
Been working hard on the glass. He's got 6 rebounds in this one.
9-point lead for Ridgetop with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. And some of these 5th and 6th graders at this age are just in that area where those 15-foot foul line jumpers are tough. Second for Osborne, just off the back rim. Rebound, Mullahan. Her putback is off the mark. Corcoran clears it. Into the front court, Matheny. Parker attacking, picks up the dribble, muscles it up, short, rebound, Keene. Shamlin brothers trying to fight back here in the fourth quarter. They trail by 9. Good pass underneath. Shot blocked, though. Corcoran with a great recovery on the attempt by Travis Welch. Great pass there by Strickland.
Strickland's been doing a really good job of facilitating this offense. He's gotten his teammates a couple of good looks at the basket.
Now Hildreth will check out for Ridgetop. Back in Byron Taylor. Mullahan will trigger it in on the right side into Strickland. One dribble underneath on the block. Here's Osborne. Turnaround jumper, no good. Taylor diving after the loose ball. What a hustle play. It'll stay with Shamlin brothers.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, though. Taylor, he's been leaving it out here on the court, especially defensively, and hitting the glass, and that time hitting the floor trying to save that possession.
Inbound Strickland. He'll rifle up a three-pointer, and he'll bury it. A big shot for Walker Strickland. The lead now down to 6 with 3.5 left. Matheny into the front court. Was looking underneath. He'll go opposite side now. Here's Corcoran for the jumper. Short off the rim. Strickland with the rebound. Will we see another fourth quarter comeback? Good defense. Corcoran knocks it away from Strickland on the way down the floor.
We saw crazier. We saw a 5-point comeback in that first game with just about the same amount of time left. So who knows what kind of magic Shamlin Brothers team has got.
Underneath Osborne, shot partially blocked there by Corcoran, though. Shamlin Brothers, just 3 minutes left. They're trying to make it a comeback here. Matheny into the front court for Ridgetop. Parker goes left, whistle coming here. Do we have another hand foul? Yep. And so an inbounds on the sideline for Ridgetop.
And if you're the Ridgetop team, the clock is in your favor. You don't necessarily have to take any shots. Good steal there by Keene.
Keene steps in front, brings it into the front court, bodied up there by Griffin. No, Shamlin Brothers suddenly has a lot of momentum here with 2:40 left. Lorelei Truman checking back in for Ridgetop. And Griffin will check out. 16-10 the lead for Ridgetop. 4-0 run, though, for Shamlin in the last 2 minutes. Out top it goes. Stepping into the shot attempt. Missing it as Welch. Rebound, though. Osborne again. And Corey Osborne doing a great job underneath in this fourth quarter.
7 rebounds now for him. Yeah, they got Corcoran on that last foul. It's 16 fouls now on Ridgetop.
Osborne has a chance to cut the deficit down to 4. Just 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. Missing on the first attempt. 16-10, Ridgetop. Reynolds leading Shamlin Brothers. Second, just a little strong. Back iron. Rebound on the floor. We got a jump ball coming. Strickland and Mullahan for Shamlin Brothers. Matheny for Ridgetop. And Ridgetop has themselves the possession arrow. Matheny's going to launch it near midcourt to Truman. Truman off to Corcoran. Out top it goes. Stepping in, Clay missed on that one. Rebound, Taylor. The putback is good. And a foul. A big play by Byron Taylor.
Yeah, he's been hitting the glass all day. Only getting some love on the offensive side. That's his second bucket now of the ball game. He's also got 3 steals. And more importantly, that gives Ridgetop an 8-point lead. 2:26 left here in the ball game.
Now, after that first shot in the fourth quarter, they had not scored until now. That's a big one for Taylor. Free throw missed. Rebound, though, Matheny inside. Shot blocked, though, by Mullahan. 2:20 left, 18-10, Ridgetop trying to keep the lead inside. Osborne lost the pass, stolen by Corcoran. Corcoran down the right side, dumps it underneath to Clay. Clay dribbles into some traffic. Loose ball on the ground, last touched out of bounds by Ridgetop.
A good defensive effort inside. They're from Shamlin Brothers. They're trying to battle back in this one. 2:03 left. 8-point lead for Ridgetop.
Got a whistle. And I think we've got a timeout. We need a sub out. I think Corcoran have a fingernail issue right now, so they're going to call a timeout to get a substitute in, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're just checking to see if he was okay.
I think it might be a issue of when you're allowed to full court press, possibly.
Now, we saw Shamlin Brothers pressing a little earlier in this quarter. I don't know if there's a time issue with that, if you can only press like the first half of the fourth quarter, I'm not sure.
Well, I think it also depends on the deficit, I believe.
Okay.
Not 100% sure on all of those youth league rules. But
very difficult for the officials, too, who are just used to normal basketball rules. Well, I got things squared away. Corcoran will stay in, and it will be Shamlin Brothers basketball. 18-10 Ridgetop with 2:01 left in the game. So there will be pressing allowed here in this fourth quarter. Keene looking to inbound, lobs it over top of the defense. Strickland crossing over into the front court left side. Strickland moves back to the right side, picks up the dribble. Inside to Keene, turnaround jumper, 15-footer off the mark. Rebound, Osborne, shot swatted and saved in bounds by Mullahan. Unfortunately, she lost it to Taylor. Now Taylor fired it into the front court. This one taken away by Shamlin Brothers. 1:35 left. Here's Strickland. Pumps, fires a three, swatted by Clay. Here comes Matheny into the front court. Could not grab a hold of it, and it was last touched off of Shamlin Brothers. Somebody poked it away from Matheny. 1:25 left. Substitution for Ridgetop as Blake Griffin getting set to check in. Truman will get a breather. Baseline inbound left side. 18-10 Ridgetop with 1:25 left. Matheny smacks the basketball, dumps it into Taylor right at the block. Shot partially blocked by Mullahan. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Matheny, missed from the front. And I think we're going to get an over-back call on Taylor as Strickland had good rebounding position. And a timeout coming here for Shamlin Brothers. Minute 18 left. 18-10, Ridgetop. We'll be back.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
We welcome you back inside the castle. 1:18 left in the 5th and 6th grade championship ball game. Shamlin Brothers trying to come back here late in the ball game. They cut the deficit from 10 down to 5 at one point. And it is now an 8-point lead for Ridgetop Rentals, trying to close it out here. Well, Colton Collins finally picked a side, rooting for Shamlin Brothers. Free throw for Strickland. Nothing but nets. Good looking shot.
Yeah, at this point, you're rooting for just some good, solid basketball action down the stretch of a tight game.
Had a fun time. Strickland 2 of 2. The lead down to 6. Pressure coming here for Shamlin Brothers. Matheny will dump it in to Bentley Clay. Clay, very quick, into the front court. Has it tipped away, taken by Corcoran. Behind the backboard, shot missed. Rebound, Taylor. His putback is off the mark. Taylor just a little bit over the back here. Taylor had that first rebound, missed the shot, went right after another one. He's been good, though, on the boards today. Taylor will get a breather. And we'll shoot free throws here. As that's the 8th team foul for Ridgetop. 1:06 left. And Walker Strickland at the line. 1 plus the bonus. Well, foul problems could give Shamlin Brothers an opportunity here. Front into the 1-on-1. Missed off the mark, though. Corcoran with the rebound. Corcoran into the front court, left side. Out top, Blake Griffin. Griffin attacking. Griffin down the lane. Griffin the layup just a little strong. Matheny with the rebound. His putback no good. Gets another opportunity. This time we'll have a foul on Mullahan.
Matheny, a couple of offensive rebound opportunities on that one, trying to extend this lead. 53 seconds to go in the ball game. Ridgetop 6-point lead.
Well, Matheny had a great second quarter, and then third quarter he hit another bucket. He had 10 at that point. He's been held in check, though, since then.
Now he's still working hard. He's got a double-double, Drew. He's got 10 points and 11 rebounds, a couple of block shots.
You say Willard C? Possibly.
I would say so.
Missed on the first opportunity. Second one, side rims. Rebound, Corcoran, though. Out to Clay with 50 seconds left. Clay over to Griffin. Pumps, shoots it up. Off the front of the rim, just a little short. Rebound, Willow Mullahan.
That's her 10th board.
Shamlin Brothers, they've got 37 seconds. Keene on the right wing. Over to Strickland. Good defense by Clay. Back to Keene on the wing. Now Strickland. Boy, Ridgetop's played great defense here in this one. Here's a deep three. And Strickland hits it. The lead is down to 3. 18 seconds left. Griffin in the back court, 14 seconds. Griffin off to Clay with 11 seconds. Here's the ball on the ground. Stolen by Osborne. 6 seconds left. Strickland, can he do it? Strickland throws it up. It's a little short with 0.8 seconds left. Boy, a furious comeback attempt for Shamlin Brothers, including an in-your-face challenged three-pointer from 2 feet behind the line from Strickland.
Couple of big shots late in this one from Walker.
Ridgetop just needs to inbound. It's 0.8 seconds left. Here's one rifled in at midcourt, and that'll do it. Well, Ridgetop had a 10-point lead, and they had to survive against a very excited Shamlin Brothers team. Final score, though, 18-15. Ridgetop Reynolds wins the 5th and 6th grade championship ball game. We have a break to take. We'll come back. We'll recap the ball game, give you your stats, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game after these messages.
Good health. It means having the energy and strength each day to do the things you need to do for yourself and your loved ones. But what happens when you need help? The primary care team at Roane General Medical Clinic says, "We've got you." They're here to provide recommended screenings, see you when you're sick, manage chronic health issues, and refer you to specialists when you need them. Roane General Medical Clinic, where providers are now accepting patients and offer care you can trust, close to home.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
Now, along with Board Depew Realty and Roane General Hospital, we want to thank our corporate sponsors, Cutting Edge Excavation and Grass Be Gone Lawn Care Services as well. Without them, this weekend does not take place. We don't get to get on the air, so we appreciate those businesses as well as the rest of the businesses who have stepped up and sponsored teams for this entire 2023 youth basketball season in 3rd and 4th grade and 5th and 6th grade. Had a good finish to this 5th and 6th grade championship. At the fourth quarter, it was a 10-point advantage for Ridgetop Rentals and a furious comeback attempt by Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply. Got it down to 3, had a steal, had an opportunity with 10 seconds left to maybe put another one up and in, and it fell just short for Shamblin Brothers. A great comeback attempt, but a great job by both these teams here today.
Yeah, like I said, it was a 10-point lead going into the fourth, and Shamblin Brothers 9-2 in that fourth quarter. Furious comeback, just fell up a little bit short. Ridgetop really controlled the rebounds, 35-27, and defensively 6-4 in steals and 6-3 in blocked shots. The majority of those were coming in that fourth quarter. Both teams really played some great defense down the stretch. Overall, though, it was for Ridgetop, Parker Matheny 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocked shots. And Byron Taylor with 4 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 steals and a blocked shot. And Bentley Clay, 4 points, 2 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Eli Corcoran with 9 rebounds, 2 blocked shots, and 1 steal. Lorelei Truman with 2 rebounds. Blake Griffin with a rebound and a steal. Connor King with a rebound and an assist. For Shamblin Brothers was Walker Strickland with 12 points and 2 rebounds and 1 assist. Gavin Keene with 3 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. Willow Mullahan, 10 rebounds, 3 blocked shots, and really did a great job of helping to facilitate the offense from the high post for the Shamblin Brothers team. Abigail Osborne with 2 rebounds and 2 steals. And Corey Osborne coming off the bench, he had 7 rebounds in this ball game to round out the scoring for the Shamblin Brothers team. 18-15, Ridgetop takes the championship.
Well, Matt White, it's an opportunity for you to dish out a couple of Player of the Game awards sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts, as always, for both sides.
Yeah, we'll do a couple for each team. Parker Matheny, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocked shots, and Byron Taylor with 4 points and 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block shot for Ridgetop Rentals. For Shamblin Brothers, yeah, Walker Strickland made that thing interesting down the stretch. 12 points and 2 rebounds and 1 assist. We have one to Willow Mullahan. She had a fantastic game inside playing defense. 10 rebounds, 3 block shots. And just overall, it's a fun day of basketball here at the youth league level.
Now, we always have a good time with it as the champions crowned here with the brackets. Ridgetop Rentals in 5th and 6th grade and K&G Excavating in 3rd and 4th grade. Again, we want to thank all the sponsors for all the teams this year. Grass Be Gone, Hardman's, Jack Garrett Ford, Keaton Services and Repairs, Jets Construction, Handy Mart, K&G Excavating, Board Depew Realty, Ridgetop Rentals, Willow Drug, Family Healthcare, Roane General Hospital, Poca Valley Bank, Shamblin Brothers, Lighthouse Ministries. A thank you to all of our corporate sponsors for letting us on the air here today. Board Depew Realty, Roane General Hospital, Cutting Edge Excavation, and Grass Be Gone Lawn Care Services. That will do it for us here on Championship Sunday action in the Roane County Youth Basketball League. For our entire broadcast crew, Leah Metz, our studio technician, Katie Nutter, our camera person, Matt White, color commentator and statistician, Amanda Miller. For all of us at WVRC, have a wonderful evening.
WVU as well.